So many first-time buyers are getting this wrong, and it could mean that they're actually delaying buying a property when they don't have to. So most of the first-time buyers I'm speaking to are under the impression they're going to need a 5, 10, maybe even a 15% deposit before they can even think about buying a house. And in some cases that may be true. However, there's a lot of support for first-time buyers now, and it theoretically could be argued that it has never been a better time to be a first-time buyer, although I'm sure some of you will disagree. However, what I'm getting at here is there's actually a lot of options where you can get a mortgage with less than a 5% deposit. So let's go through them. So first of all, we have Skipton, where you can get a mortgage with a 0% deposit. Then we have Hanley Economic Building Society, where you can get a mortgage again with a 0% deposit. We then have April Mortgages, where again, you can get a mortgage with a 0% deposit. Moving on, we have Accord Mortgages, where you just need a £5,000 deposit to be able to get a mortgage with them. We then have Vida, where you need a 3% deposit to get a mortgage. Santander, you can get a mortgage with a 10k deposit. Halifax, coming soon, like I put the video out yesterday, 5k deposit. And Newcastle Building Society, also a 5k deposit. So in a lot of cases, that's going to be less than a 5% deposit for a lot of properties. It might not be, but it is going to be for the most part. And there's actually some options I've not mentioned that are more like family assist type mortgages, where you might still need the 5% deposit, but it can be done in more creative or different ways, so I'm not went into that here. Now, all of these lenders are going to have their own criteria, so you might not qualify for all of them, you might qualify for one and not the other. And that's why it's important that you sit down, speak to a mortgage advisor, one that actually knows all this stuff. They can go through it with you and let you know what options you have. And one of these could be the difference between able to buy now or having to wait months or even up to a year as you save your 5, 10 or 15% deposit. So if you want to know more about any of these, drop a comment below, and remember to follow me for more mortgage tips like this.